Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Luchain. Today I want to talk about something really close to my heart, which is the fear of being seen, not just physically but also emotionally. Really being seen for who you are. I know how scary it can be, especially growing up. I used to be so scared of that. Growing up, I was always really shy, always hiding behind things, behind my hair. I would always have, for example, my hair would always be like in front of my eyes because I was like, if I do that, people are not going to see me. Like, honestly, the worst thing for me when I was younger was getting attention. Even if it was good attention, I did not want it. Like, I was like, just leave me alone. Like, I was so shy, so introverted. If I could avoid attention, I would. Like, I would do anything. And honestly, thinking about it, I think the main part of me wanting to hide was because I come from immigrants' parents. I grew up in an area where there was not many people like me. Like even at school, I was mainly the only one who had like immigrants' parents. And so I felt different. I was trying to avoid attention because of that. A bit ashamed of where I come from, which I'm not anymore. But when I was little, that was something like I hadn't a big issue with. And so I was trying to avoid all attention. I don't want y'all to know me. I don't want y'all to ask questions. And so to me, to avoid all that attention was just taking myself away from situation, just being quiet, really shy. Like that was my whole personality. Like everyone knew me as being the shy girl. Like if someone was talking about me, they would be like, oh yeah, that's the shy girl. I just want to talk about how to overcome the fear of being seen, how to become more confident, how to love yourself enough for being okay with people seeing you as the real you. I think that if you want to be successful in life, you have to be true to yourself. Like you cannot hide behind anyone else's personality. You cannot hide being a fake person. You have to be the real you. I think the first thing that you have to do if you want to overcome this fear of being seen, if you want to become more confident, you have to fake it. I think the moment that I really took this seriously was 2 years ago when I wanted to change my life. I was like, I don't want my life to be like this. I want like a better life. Always wanted to be perfect and everything. Always wanted to be successful. I always want to evolve in a certain way. At that time, to me, if I wanted to be successful, I had to overcome this fear of being seen. Being seen is what's going to attract people. It's what's going to attract luck. It's what's going to attract good energy. If you're not being seen, people cannot give you opportunities. And when I started faking my confidence, that's when I started having the most opportunities. Like in 2 years, I did so many things that I never would have imagined of just because I put myself out there. Like for example, I've been in the army for 8 years now, I think. You can even see I have so many albums of BTS. Spend so much money on that. Like I have so many merch and all that. I used to have pictures of BTS on my walls. And you know what I did 2 years ago? I decided to put myself out there. I had a job, and in this job, I had the opportunity to meet Yoongi and Jimin from BTS because I put myself out there. And if I did not fake my confidence, if I did not decide that I wanted to change things in my life, I would have stayed in the same area. I would have stayed this really shy girl who is really embarrassed of herself. The moment I faked it, it's when all my like childhood dreams started becoming true. Honestly, I did not even put that much effort into it. I didn't put that much effort into manifesting things and all that. That's just a small part of what happened. Like I had met so many people, done so many things that as an immigrant child, I would never thought I would. I did not grow up in financial stability. What I want to say is that if I did not act as this confident person, people wouldn't have trusted me and I couldn't have experienced what I experienced. So yeah, at first you're gonna have to be acting because you cannot be missing out on life. There's so many good things in life that are worth living for. I'm so excited to be living. Like I swear, now when I wake up, I'm just so happy and grateful because like there's so many things to see in this world and I can't wait to see everything. I want to experience so many more things. That's why I'm telling you, stop feeling scared of being seen because being seen is what's going to attract all these opportunities, all this success, all this luck in it. You have to get the attention. What you're going to do now is when you walk into a room, you're gonna walk in there as if you were owning the room, as if you were the owner of this building, okay? And I know you're going to be dying inside. You're gonna be cringing so much at yourself and you're going to be like, oh my god, how can I walk in there with all these people in this room and everyone's gonna look at me. That's what we want. We want people to look at you. We want people to see something in you. Sometimes just one person can change your whole life. One person can give you an opportunity that's going to change your whole life. And you don't want to miss out on this. So you're gonna go in there, you're gonna smile at everyone, you're going to make eyes contact. And if someone compliments you, you're gonna take it. You're gonna take that compliment with pride. You're not going to be like, oh no, that's not really no. Whatever the compliment it is, if someone's complimenting you, your personality, your physical, like, if the compliment is made in a respectful way, obviously, own it, okay? People don't make compliments out of nowhere. So first step, fake it until you make it. It might take some time. I think it took 2 years for me to become confident for real. Let me tell you one thing. People are not going to like it. Like your friends around you may not like the fact that you are leveling up and that you are becoming confident, and they might even try to drag you for it. Leave these people behind. You have to let go of everyone that is a reminder of your past self, because new people are going to come with this new version of yourself and others are gonna have to go. That's just how it is. Like when you are evolving, there's things coming, there's things going out. Because I, for example, had this one friend who I believe was actually really jealous of me. When I started becoming confident, or at least like faking it, I would ask her to take picture of me. She would hate the fact that I would ask for pictures. When she took the pictures, she wouldn't like make an effort. Most of the time there was just horrible pictures. I grew up with this person. She knew me as the really introverted, shy girl who like guys were not interested in. When I started becoming confident, people were more attracted to me than to her. What she liked about me is the fact that I would make her more interesting. I think she would feel superior about the fact that I was really shy and she was extroverted. She would put herself out there for attention, and when I started getting more attention, she just hated it. And let's say there was a guy I was interested in, or a guy is interested in me, she would make sure she would have the guy before me. And I didn't think much about it because I never truly cared about guys. Like, yes, I can find someone interesting, but I don't need that to feel complete. Those people, no matter how long you have been friends with them, you have to let go of them because they are going to push you down as much as they can just in order for them to feel a little bit more superior. Like, even if you end up being alone because everyone around you is actually just toxic and just wants you to fail, then so be it. It's actually so great to be alone because there is no drama. It's so peaceful. No one is telling you how to live your life. You are just doing things the way you want it to. It's great to have advice from people, but no one actually knows what you have been through and no one knows you better than you. There is no shame into being alone. I think that's actually beautiful, being alone. Being secure enough and safe enough with yourself is amazing. Now I think I'm confident enough. I don't mind having attention on me. Because honestly, when I was younger, I was really simple. I would always wait for special occasion to wear a certain dress or to wear my makeup or to do my hair. I have stopped waiting for this special occasion. Every day can become like the most amazing day of your life if you wanted to. So I've started doing my hair every day. This morning I woke up at 7 a.m., decided to do my hair. And sometimes honestly I go out with an outfit that you might think I'm going like to a party or something. I also love putting glitters on, a lot of glitters. People are always like, where are you going? Like, are you going somewhere? I'm like, no, that's just how I am. Like, I love putting glitters on. I love taking care of myself. I love putting my dress on. Maybe you're going to seem as too much for a certain place. Yes, by doing so, I'm gonna get attention, but that's what we want. I'm not ashamed to say that I enjoy attention. It's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's not about craving validation 24/7. It's not about that. It's all about letting go of things. It's about the anxiety being gone because you are secure within yourself. It's like the overthinking is gone because you are confident. And I love when people notice things about my physical appearance, like when I do my makeup, my hair, my clothes, and all that. I love it. Okay, I'm just a girl, but I love it even more when people notice the real things about me, like my intelligence, my resilience. I love it when people notice the things that I achieved at such a young age. Like, that kind of attention means everything to me. And of course, I still have moments where I don't really want attention because I want to stay in my own bubble, and it's okay to not want attention all the time. It's not about being scared of attention. Like, you choose if you want attention today or not. But honestly, confidence changed everything in my life. It pushed me to do things faster, to take opportunities, to meet people, and to live life. Without confidence, you cannot do any of these things. You're gonna struggle so bad. I, for example, when I was 21 years old, I'm actually turning 23 tomorrow. So 2 years ago, I decided to travel to Korea all by myself. I stayed there for around 4 months. And honestly, back then, I didn't have much confidence. I'm not gonna lie. I decided to fake it. I decided to still own this fake confidence I had. And if I didn't, if I was so scared of being seen, if I was so scared of meeting people and living life, I wouldn't have all this experience, which is literally the best travel I've ever made in my entire life. And honestly, I don't want you to miss out on anything in this life because yes, life is hard, but life is also beautiful. There's so many things. I promise you. Maybe you do not see the light right now. Maybe you're thinking that life is just really hard on you, and maybe it is, but it doesn't have to stay like this all the time. We are meant to evolve. We are meant to grow. We are meant to meet new people. And without confidence, it's gonna be much difficult. So look, if you want to be too much. Don't think about what other people are thinking of you. If you want to do something, do it. There is no right time. If you keep waiting for the special occasion, if you keep waiting all the time, you're going to miss out so much. Do it anyway. Be too much. Be loud. Be you. And being seen isn't just about being visible. It's about letting people see you, the whole you. Your heart, your story, your struggles, your wins. Do not be ashamed of any of this. You can be proud of yourself for everything you've done in your life and for everything you're going to do. So if you are on your own confidence journey right now, just know that you're not alone. And if you are faking it right now, it's okay. Everything takes time in life. But one day you look around and realize, I'm not pretending anymore. This is actually who I am. I just want to say that you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be you. I don't think there is anyone perfect in this life. So don't try to become something that is unreachable. Perfection is different from one person to another. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I hope you could hear me right because actually the whole video I was speaking pretty low because my sisters are still sleeping. So I'm trying not to wake them up. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Please don't forget to comment as well. I love seeing people commenting, and I will see you in the next video hopefully really soon. Until then, take care of yourself.